Here with Kahleel Stone, going to get his professional debut this year. And I just want to learn a little bit more about your story and how things happen.
I greatly appreciate it. It's a great atmosphere, family in here.
Anything?
We're all family, all my brothers. Work hard and accomplish our goals, whatever that may be.
100%.
They're looking to have their first amateur fights. We got Teddy, who just actually had his first career fight. Well, look to have his second. Watson's pro. I'll be pro later this year. Yeah, man, it's a great atmosphere, man. I'm loving it. I'm passionate about boxing. You know, it's one of my dreams. I did always want to box. I was always an athlete ever since I was younger. My mother's born and raised in this area. My father's from Philadelphia. So a lot of times when I go to Philadelphia, I know a lot about the whole boxing culture in Philadelphia. So that's when I kind of adopted the knack for wanting to fight. It's your father's side of the family. Once again, I'm born and raised in Philadelphia, but yeah, I love it. It's always been a dream of mine since I was a kid to become a professional fighter. We never had that outlet in Southern Maryland, to my knowledge.
Yeah.
There's never no boxing or gym that I can just go to and train and become professional. And Coach Darryl has provided that for me and the rest of my brothers that you see here today. I think I got my USA boxing membership in 2016.
Okay, so not too long ago.
Not too long ago.
Yeah.
But it's been a lot of turbulence along the way of me trying to find my journey as far as finding myself, my career path, what I want to do with my life, and a few things here and there that I had to navigate to get to this point to where I'm at now. It's been a tremendous journey thus far, so that way I can learn myself.
Obviously, boxing itself is hard. You're being hit, you're hitting, you're putting your body through a lot of grueling training. With that being said, you're talking about the journey itself being hard. So apart from the actual nature of boxing, what's been hard about basically your progression from just getting started to now being on the eve of your pro debut?
When it comes to the sport of boxing, it's a lot of discipline, a lot of sacrifices you have to make. You have to be committed. You know, this is a lifestyle. You have to eat right, you have to sleep right, you have to train right. You have to prepare yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually to perform at the peak of your ability. Boxing, it requires a lot out of you. Sure, if you're not putting in the proper work, it'll show in the ring. There's nothing you can hide about boxing. You can't play boxing. It's one thing about boxing.
Yeah, that's true.
It'll definitely show. So more and more I continue to hone in on my craft, I see my skill set increasing and me just improving. Looking to reach my full potential here shortly.
All right.
I feel it coming. I'm on the rise, getting better and better, day in and day out. It's been a tremendous journey thus far. Looking to what the future has to hold. Looking for the future has in store, you know?
100%. We got all these guys behind us, training, younger guys who are coming up behind you. I'm sure that if you were to have yourself as a resource when you guys started, what kind of advice do you think you'd give your younger self when you were just getting started?
I say give it your all, remain passionate, stay disciplined, stay committed, stay dedicated, stay focused. That'll be it. That'll be it.
There's a lot of people who are watching this, they've never stepped foot in a boxing gym. They've never come close to it. And so being that they're unexposed, having someone who's currently doing it and doing it at a pretty high level, what would you say to somebody who hasn't been here before? Would you recommend just anybody off the street to a boxing gym or only a particular type of person?
I would recommend everyone to come to the boxing gym. This is a great atmosphere. We have great people in here. And if you're nervous, if you're feeling some type of way, help you overcome that hurdle. Just come in here and look to have fun, you know? Like I said, I recommend it for everyone, and don't expect to get knocked out as soon as you come in here, because we got good coaches, we got good people, so we're not going to put you in harm's way. First thing you'll do when you first come in here, you'll get a feel for the gym, get a feel for the atmosphere, the people in here. We'll teach you how to throw your jab, which is your one, throw the two, and then throw the hook. And then in the midst of that, you'll also incorporate workouts and certain drills to build your confidence. And the more and more your confidence grows, if you're wanting to be a competitive boxer, you can spar, you know, and if not, you just want to do the fitness classes, it'll just teach you self-defense. It's a lot of great attributes you can gain from being in there, mentally, physically, and spiritually.
100%.
I've seen a lot of people come in here and lose weight, have better mental perspective on life. A lot of people I see also get closer to God as well, so it's a great atmosphere. There's nothing, a lot of different facets.
That's great. So it sounds to me like someone new comes in, hey, you're going to just ease them kind of into the process, make sure that their confidence grows as they get exposed to more things and as they're given the tools to compete and to do what you guys are doing. And then kind of what you're saying really ties in nicely to what Coach Sean and Coach Daryl were saying, which is that boxing in a lot of ways is like the vehicle for personal development. Sounds like you guys are being developed physically, mentally, as you said, spiritually. There's a whole lot of benefits that are going to come with it, but it sounds like all that's kind of being facilitated by your brothers, by this community. So that's really cool to hear. Obviously, there's probably a long ways to go, you know, to get to probably where you want to go. But I think that there's a benefit too of kind of saying, hey, this is where I want to go, because you announce it to the whole world like, hey, this is where I want to go. You hold yourself to that standard to say, all right, this is what I'm going to go after. And then everyone else is going to know, all right, Kahleel Stone said that's what he's going to go after. Let's see what happens, you know? So with that being said, you're just getting started professionally. Do you want to just do a part-time? Do you want to just kind of dabble in it? Or are you trying to make this your career and the thing that you do for the rest of your life or your professional life?
Definitely long term. I got dreams, I got goals, and obtaining the championship, bringing the championship to Southern Maryland, that is definitely something I want to do. I was considered that legendary years before. And money follows, God willing, but I mean, that's the main thing. Having a great record is obtaining the championship, bringing it down to Southern Maryland, because I don't think that in the history of St. Mary's County, we never had a born and raised professional fighter from this area, nor a champion.
I gotta say, closest we got is Sylvester Stallone. He's not exactly a professional boxer, but he's close enough. He acts like it.
Be a dream come true, you know, and then that'll change the culture down, and it can make this a whole boxing culture, you know.
Yeah.
And it can open up the eyes of many.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it reach the younger generation as well. I want them to give them something to look forward to doing as well.
I think that would be beautiful. Just taking some of your success, get that success, become the person that is a champion, show everybody what that is like in terms of what can be achieved and what is it like to achieve at that high level, and then to be an inspiration to the other guys who are coming down through here. That, to me, that sounds like an awesome goal.
Definitely a dream for the truth. I see it happen. You got to speak it, believe it, receive it.
That's it. You got to manifest it.
You got to manifest it. You have to. You have to keep striving for excellence. I'm going to give my all. You know, I don't see myself failing at all. So I'm giving my all, man.
That's awesome. So for anybody who's watching this, they're hearing about you for the first time, they're just being introduced to the idea that there is actually a pretty substantial boxing community down here in St. Mary's County. Where can they learn more about you, follow your fights, kind of follow your progress, and where can they get in touch?
My Instagram is Stone_KBC. Check the current status on everything as it continues to progress. If anyone's interested in coming to the gym, it's right here on Great Mills Road, right next to Mike Bikes in Lexington Park, Maryland.
Follow him so that when we know the date for his pro debut, you can come out, support Kahleel, and join his mission in bringing boxing to St. Mary's County in a major way, and just improving the culture. So
stay tuned.
All right. Thanks again, man. Really appreciate it.